Okay, we're back for part 9, or episode 9, or whatever you want to call it. Let's get this show on the road. So today we're going to be continuing the stage. This is what we have so far. I don't know, I'm thinking it looks a little too, odd on the front. I don't know if that's just me. Maybe it is just me, but I don't know, I think a more circular design would fit better. What the fuck? I don't know what kind of ad that was, but I'm not gonna question it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go for a more circular design. Hello, hello. 19 watching, yeah, and then you guys in real time are gonna watch it plummet from 19 to 2 in the span of 5 seconds. What just happened? Oh, I just got an ad for my own stream. Can I give myself money by doing that? Is that illegal? I'm sorry I haven't been here. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I want to make some touch-ups to this. I just don't know what. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. Okay, well, I know there's some, shapes on the wall, so let's do some of that. Actually, let's see if we can fit in with the plank style. Bamboo planks. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go for gold. There's, these little shapes. Yo, how much could you... With how much money... Good morning. It is 2 in the afternoon for me, but that's okay. Sorry, I'm texting my dad. Good morning to you. Well, thank you. Alright, so... Problem with this is that... It would have no ads. It would, but I don't care enough to buy YouTube Premium. What the fuck am I doing? This is so ass. Let's see what we can do. What shape can you even make in Minecraft? I can make an X. So bad. I might just leave it as it is. It doesn't really matter. Well, it does matter, but I don't know. I don't know which route to go down. Let's just get to more building. Where is my phone? Good morning. Oh yeah, time zones. Correct. Okay, I'm going to go grab my phone. Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, fuck just got stuck to my foot. Come on, phone. This thing runs out of battery, very quick. I'm not a huge fan of it, I'll be real. So what structures am I going to make today? We're going to find out together. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta make all these fuck-ass cubes. Damn. Damn! So what is the main build today? There really isn't one for today. It's just, I guess you could say it's all the little cubes I'm gonna make. Where's my structure block? That's not what I want to do. I just accidentally turned off my mic without realizing it. How did I fuck up this badly? Oh, no. Oh, but at least I'm not hallucinating. Wait, is that a cow? Load 2. Aha! So yeah, I can just kind of instantly generate these little cube structures. Well, don't turn on the light! Ah! Sorry, the light was blinding me, so I had to scream in agony. The circus size is like that. I mean, it's probably bigger if I'm being really honest, but... Oh, damn! So, I just gotta rinse and repeat this process I'm doing until it's over. Oh, when will it be over? I don't know. We're gonna find out. So one is the one with red cube at the bottom. It goes red, blue, red, and then the 2 is blue, red, blue. This is what you see when you get here. Usually you're not supposed to be here, but it's the Amazing Digital Circus. So my name is Kane. I'm your piss master. Damn! Maybe I'll put like a secret behind here. Yeah, no, I don't care enough to do that. So yeah, these stretch all the fucking way to the corner over here. So I gotta start being cautious because I don't really know how many more of these I can generate without it clipping into the wall. Alright, one more should do. Actually, I can do one more. You are back? I am. Because I'm streaming. Duh. So yeah, I don't really know, man. There's like a lot of these just random ass cubes. Oh! Damn! Gold, 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 gold. I think he needs a gold. Okay, so this one is gonna be 1. We are number 1. That was like my first popular video, like, ever. Back in ye old day. Damn! I didn't know I had to do all of tasks. Damn. Okay, I need to stop saying that. It's looking good so far. Thank you, sir or ma'am. Probably a ma'am, judging by your profile picture. Oh wait, actually, probably a family. A family of 4. Why are there so many of these cubes? I'm the only one watching? No, there are. Oh wow, yeah, you are the only one watching. There were like 5 people here a minute ago. I don't know where they all went. They all fled because they got scared of my super duper power of just... Check this out. Cowabunga. I need to stop getting myself stuck inside those. Wait, stuck inside. Okay. I'm watching. Nope, nobody's watching. What? It says there's not a single person watching. I'm actually losing my mind. I'm like, King with that and losing my mind. Is that a King reference? Okay, so I need to stop. Whoa. Because my screen says there's only 1 spectator. Yeah, same. Okay, now there's 3 watching. I don't know what the hell happened. $19-something 9. Wait, bro, you know Digital Circus too? Excuse me? It's the only content I make. I don't think I've made, like, anything other than Digital Circus in, like, a long time. Obviously, I've had some attempts of doing, like, some Forsaken at some point. So how many people are watching? 4? 6? YouTube, make up your mind. Go. Oh boy. Even just generating these, this is still gonna take a while. Well, don't turn on the light. Nine people are watching. YouTube, make up your damn mind. Oh my god. Okay. So there's like a giant thingy over here. I'm worried if this is too close to that. Because I got some of the proportions wrong. So like, actually no, this is about good. If anything, the dinner table's a lot smaller than it should be. Do you have a job? Yes. Duh. What do you think I'm doing? Like, I'm not gonna just post it just for the fun. It's like I do make money off of this. Yeah, I do make good money. I make giggity great money. And it's one of the reasons why I don't go outside. The second is I will get, my skin will get melted alive if I do for more than 5 minutes. And the third is that there's nothing to do out there. I hate it when people tell me to go outside. You have a job, please tell me. I think I just told you like 50 times. So I'm gonna need you to turn on your listening ears. And I'm not even gonna say it again. You can just watch back the stream if you care so much. Alright, well, wait, is that a cow? This is 2. This is 1. This is 2. I'm stuck. And this is 1. Oh. Not happy to see that. No. Okay, well, I guess I gotta deal with this the old-fashioned way. Whatever. They are happy little accidents. That's what Bob Ross said, and I'm no artist, but I don't know, I'm pretty angry at this accident. Shouldn't be too big of an ask. Alright, now... What can I say, except we're dead soon. I'm gonna get that boat. There we go. Not all better. I don't care if you're not gonna be able to see this. It will haunt me for the rest of my life if I don't make this, like, back to the way it's supposed to be. Alright, that's okay. Okay, that's all better. Now, let's try this again. Alright. This one's 2. This one's 1. Hate it when that happens. This one's 2. Right? Yep. And last but certainly not least, this one is 1. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. What? What are you talking about? Zayden, you good? And you fuck. What did I do, bro? I didn't do anything. I'm just building Digital Circus. You gotta chill. You want to add me on Roblox? You don't know jack crap about location. I mean, unless I know you in real life, then maybe you do. Unless this is one of my friends fucking around with me. Which it maybe might be. But I don't know. None of my friends are this illiterate. Fuck you, I wasn't even talking to you. Okay, well, how would you like to not talk to anyone? Yeah. How do you like that shit? Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. If you care enough to come back, I'll probably ban you again. So, yeah. Have fun with that. Fuck you, I wasn't even talking to you. Okay, well, how would you like to not talk to anyone? Yeah. How do you like that shit? I don't know what Zaydon was on, but I want to know where it is so I can stay away from it. Well, I guess we'll never know, because I'm done with his bullshittery. You know, in fairness, though, he did say, I know your location. Which, like, that could mean anything. It's not like I know where you... If you say, I know where you live, that means, like, okay, I know where your house is. But if you say, I know your location, that's, like, a more general area. So, to be honest, I'm not even that, like, scared about it anyway. It could have just been him being illiterate, though. Because that guy was not... No, did not like that guy. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoops-a-doodle. Okay, let's try this again. 2. Perfect! Alright. This is something. Alright, I'm almost done generating these cubes. And you know what? I don't even think he was talking to me. I'm pretty sure he was talking to you. When he said, I know your location. Or maybe he wasn't. I don't know. And to be honest, I don't care. Okay, with all the cubes generated, I will be right back. There's barely any audio checks or screens. Oh, that's because the audio checks have mainly been because I have speakers in my room, and sometimes they will hit my microphone as the actual audio comes out of the computer that displays onto the stream. So sometimes it'll start playing double audio, which you can notice in some of the streams. So that is kind of why I do audio checks sometimes, because I want to make sure it's not reverberating. And sometimes I end up getting like way too like crazy about it, I will admit, but maybe I should just keep going until they all hit the wall. For example, look at this cheesy Michael, open up the door. No. Okay, this is risky. Here it comes. 3. Stop it. 2. Go. Okay, yeah, I expected that. Now we just cut through it. Oh, I just know. I always know. Oh, merci. Burb. Hi guys, hello. See, all is going according to plan. Why does my cat know where I sleep? Wait. I made the wrong thing. Now I gotta make it again. I gotta make it again. I gotta make it, I gotta make it, I gotta make it again. I gotta make it again. I gotta make it again. I gotta make it, I gotta make it, I gotta make it again. I gotta make it again. I gotta make it again. I gotta make it, I gotta make it, I gotta make it again. I gotta make it again. I gotta make it again. I gotta make it, I gotta make it. Gotta make it again. I made it again. I made it, made it, made it, made it, made it again. Do I care enough to fix the wall again? Not really, but I will anyway. Okay, now I just gotta hit the like cheesy Michael, open up the door. Oh, cheesy Michael, open up the door. Sorry, bro, bye. Alright. I don't know what that was about. Oh, do you live alone? Is anybody home? I don't know why I'm singing that shit. Tass is just slop. It's funny as fuck, though, I won't lie. There we go. Okay, so this is supposed to be a 2. Oh my goodness. Alright, I just gotta keep going. 1. What just happened? This is the Amazing Digital Circus. So you can even go inside some things. I'm gonna get myself some wind chargers. I want to explore a little bit. The last time I actually explored this was in like part 3 or 4, I think. And this place has come a long way since then. Like, I'm pretty sure in just the last couple parts alone. Let's see. We made the entire floor and walls. We made that entire little thing over there. We made the stage. We made the cafe stairs. We made the couches place. I think we made this in part 3. We didn't finish the aquarium. We made the little rooms over there. What the fuck? How did I turn that on? And we made the little, like, thing over here. So, yeah. Things have definitely advanced a lot in just the last couple parts alone. And they only get better from here. I'm hoping this is going to be no more than 15 parts. Because once we finish up the stage, there's a couple more structures. We'll probably do in 9, 10, and 11. And then it's time to just finish the roof, make some of the stuff in there in parts 12, 13, 14, and 15. And that'll be wraps. Because once we finish up the stage, there's a couple more structures. We'll probably do in 9, 10, and 11. And then it's time to just finish the roof, make some of the stuff in there in parts 12, 13, 14, and 15. Cheesy Michael, yes. Okay, anyway, back to generating. Number 2, coming in 3, 2, 1. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Go. Hi, Shadowland. Hi, chat. Hello, everyone. Or hello, you. This is complete chutzpah. Chutzpah, 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 chutzpah. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. I think Forsaken is like the best game ever. He's not, because it's the best pack ever. Oh, never change. Never change. Load. I can use my cool GUI. Actually, can you make Made Jacks? How would I even do that? I am going to be making the softball field at one point, but... Alright, I'm entering the room. Check this out, I can shut off lights. I can't shut off lights. Sigh. I guess I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Check this out, it's like Palmy breaking the lights in episode 9. Break. 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 What if I... Shing. Shing. Now it's dark. I'm gonna relight it. Light! 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 And now I blast off. And now I blast off. And now I blast off. Now I blast off. I was AFK. I don't know if you already answered this. I think, what was the story of the characters? There wasn't much of that, to be completely honest with you. It was just a cool idea that I never really got around to make. Actually, there were some concepts, but I feel this is not the best place to disclose it. Maybe I'll say it somewhere different at some other point. Maybe I'll even do it on the Q&A. Do I take the lazy way? No. Alright, Lord, give me strength. where are the rooms for the characters? I haven't made them yet. This is only part 9. There's probably going to be another, like, 5 or 6 of them, as I said a couple minutes ago. I'm just saying, Digital Circus's main theme, I don't think it was, like, it was really good. But I think it, like, describes the show perfectly. I kind of liked the original art style of it. The way it looks, like, in episodes 2 and above, I don't know. I like it, but it doesn't give off the 90s to 2000s feel that everything else did. Like, did anyone notice that, like, the second they got enough money to make it actually look good? Because I liked that. Like, the freaking whole 90s to 2000s scene. Like, there weren't a lot of high-budget shows back then. Or I wasn't born in the 2000s, so I wouldn't know. But I'm assuming the animation quality was not nearly as good as it was today back in the 90s and 2000s. So that was, like, their excuse to not having, like, a huge budget. Was that, like, it's inspired off the 90s and 2000s. So, you know, it's not gonna be perfect because shows back then weren't perfect. They looked weird. And so did Digital Circus's pilot. And, you know, I think they mastered that aspect really well. But then and even their merch ads were like VHS tape type style, if you know what I'm saying. What is this? Oh, I don't know. There's just a bunch of cubes, like, over here. I don't know why. I forgot to say hello, chat. Hello, GF plushie. So, yeah, I don't know. I really liked the 2000s feel of Digital Circus, but it didn't, like, spark any nostalgia. I just liked it. Oh, I can already tell you're gonna be annoying. Look, I've already had enough of you idiots. If you actually keep spamming, I am, like, literally one click away from... Okay. Sorry, no, not doing that twice in one day. I'm already sick of TIS, so... have fun being banned. But yeah, as I was saying, I really did like the 90 to 2000 feel of Digital Circus. It's just such a shame they dropped that as soon, like, you can already tell, literally, like, one of the first merch ads of, like, the Digital Circus. People are simpletons sometimes. The first time I saw that word, I thought it was a reference to The Simpsons. I think I'm kind of brain rotted. At least not as brain rotted as these buffoons. So, yeah, like, I can just tell as soon as they got the budget for Digital Circus, they were like, okay, drop the entire style of the show. We're just gonna completely, like, go in that direction. And that's one of the things I hate about Digital Circus. I feel like the second they, like, got the budget to, like, they just completely dropped the 90s to 2000s feel. Because as soon as you just watch episodes 2 and 3, the animation is so high quality. And by episode 8, or, like, 7, or just basically, like, it takes a little bit to realize, like, that the show's direction has just kind of been fucked over, but whatever episode you realize it, probably around, like, 3 to 6, if I'm not gonna lie, you're just like, okay, so what happened to the whole, like, unique style of this show? Is that just, like, out the window, or... And then you, like... Once you get to the finale, you're like, okay, wow, yeah, they definitely threw it out the window. I don't know. Again, it's not like... It's not the biggest deal in the world, because... I don't know. I just feel like they changed up the story to, like, appeal to more audiences. And I know Gooseworks will try to say that she didn't. But I don't really believe that, because... Like I just said, all the merch ads started with the VHS tape, like cool 90s style shit. And then by, like, we got to the episode 2 merch ads, and everything was just, like, completely different. It's like, it's not even the same show at that point. So yeah, that was my rant on Digital Circus's style choice. And I don't know. I feel like the main theme of Digital Circus, like, it just captured that style so well. I don't really know how, but I don't know. I just really enjoyed it. When I first watched the pilot, I was a youngling. And I don't know, I really liked the series from the second I saw it. Like, I fell in love with it. I loved the characters, even if some of them were underutilized. Looking at Ganglin Zubel here. But yeah, I just overall really liked it. And that's just, I don't know. So yeah, there you go. There's my Digital Circus rant. Gonna have cake at skate. Grown woman crying over a triangle. Yeah, I don't know how some people did not pick up the fact that that was a joke. Some people never learn. I, like, literally just started going feral. And, like, usually when I get backlash for jokes, I'll, like, sit back and relax, and it's like, okay, it's getting views anyway. But this time I wanted to try a more assertive approach, and it actually worked. Like, people actually, like, started smartening up when I started, like, scolding them for being idiots. Not everyone, but I definitely did significantly change the fate of how it would have gone down if I had not stepped in. Okay. Wait, no, that's not finished. My pronouns, it's she, her. Oh, good to know. I don't know if I called you a he, him, or if somebody else did. This looks good, bro. Thank you, Bear Alpha. There's probably a lot of people confused what I'm doing right now. And to that I say, I'm with you there. I don't really know what I'm making, to be honest, but if it's in the map, I gotta make it. That's just how the cookie crumbles. I actually had a lot more stuff planned for Minecraft, but never got around to it. Or just everything got canceled, more or less. Okay. Should be good. Alright, now that I've completed all... Oh my god, I've actually been idle for 20 minutes. That's how bad it was. Of course, as soon as I'm going to start making the structures too, right? Okay, let's get into some actual structure making. First of all, let's liven up the stage. Did I just place blocks? No. Okay, so first of all, what are you planning to do in Minecraft after finishing the tent? Make the grounds, Candy Carrier, Mildenhall Manor, and everything Digital Circus related. Or, I will die. Depends on whatever happens first. Up to me. Alright. Well, actually, it is kind of up to me, because I could, like... Everyone knew in Digital Circus of the credits of episode 8? What? You mean 9? But yes, I do know what you're talking about. Also, I should mention, I will not just be making the dormitory. I don't think I've actually ever said this before. But no, I'm going to be making, like, the entire thing. I'm going to be making, like, all of the rooms and stuff. Like, I'll make Ribbit's room, Kaufman's room, Pomni's room. I'm still making all of the rooms. Weirdly, there's these pots on top of everything. So I guess it's time to try to figure out how to use these. I never thought I'd have to use a crafting table in creative mode, but here we are. So I don't know how to make this. Can somebody tell me how to make this? I have no idea how to make this. I thought I'm supposed to, like, combine them all, no? Hold on. Ow.
You could craft this ugly, boring, uninspired, decorated pot with 4 bricks, or you could use some pottery sherds, resulting in some cave drawings to...
Oh! I don't... Okay. I don't need the pot in the middle, okay, that makes more sense. Look at that! Wow! Okay, that's not, like, the style I wanted anyway, so... I guess I don't need these. Oh, no, I need the crafting table. Oh, wait, no, I already have it. Let me get my black concrete back. I need to make killer? What the killer? What am I doing, bro? I need to make Kinger's Pillow Fortress at some point. Alright, let's see what we got for shirts. I can't see any of these. Okay, I guess we could do this like Minecraft zombie one. Okay, there's one. I need 4, I believe. So, feels like it's missing something. Yeah. Hello, how are you doing? I'm doing good, I suppose. I will make it 1 block taller. Place, 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 and pot. I didn't even know you could store stuff in there. Or more or less, I forgot. But yeah, alright, there we go. There's 1 pot. Now I gotta copy this design, which is not gonna be easy. Okay, hypothetically, if I were to do this, and then I'd have to move this over 1, would there still be a good space in between? No, there wouldn't. Oh, curse me and my designs. Alright, well. Oh well. Just gonna move it over 1. Whoopsh. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I think 4 is just high enough. Because it's not that tall in game. Did you really just do that to me? Okay, thank you. And place, boop. I said boop, boop, and boop. There we go. Now I need a new pottery sherd. Or a new pot. Pot of poop. Pickaxe. I'm gonna make this one diagonal from the other Minecraft one. Actually, no, this side's gonna be Minecraft and the other side's gonna be like TADC related. Now, what's related to TADC? I guess the human, because it's like, it's humans. It's brain scans of humans. Trapped in a world, so. Yeah, I guess that works. Alright, and boop. Boop. I said boop. Thank you. Do you build a horror map or something like that? What? Sorry for putting this service at you. I feel like I know you from somewhere. When will the stage have light? When I get to the lighting phase, which isn't all too far away. Sorry for promoting my services. Do you have any plans to get custom stuff for the channel, like logo, banner, overlays, or animated screens for BRB and ending soon? No, I do not. Everything I have now is probably going to stay exactly the same forever, because I am a simple man who follows a simple format, and apparently everyone digs it, so why stop? Thank you for asking anyway, though. Maybe this from earlier, because I know it's like, it's a spiral because you spiral into insanity. You get what I'm saying? If you catch my drift, and if you don't, then too bad. I'm putting it there anyway. And there we go. Alright, that looks good, but like, what else can I add? What was that sound? I don't fucking know what you're talking about. Okay, I have 6 blocks above this to do whatever I want with. What can I do? Maybe I can make it like the red and blue, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, I got 5 blocks actually. Yeah, this is going nowhere. I'm just gonna scrap it for now. Alright, well, at least it looks better. That's about all there is to it. Alright, what structure am I making next? Fucking castle? What? Okay, first, let's build some walls. So next to this little staircase here, this pretty little staircase, there's like a little wall thing. There's little wall things all over the place, actually, but don't ask me why. Just watch and learn. It looks like it's about this is a bit smaller than the thing in the show, so I guess I should make this a little bit smaller too. By that I mean like in the actual thing, this is like this goes up to there, but I didn't want to make that. Sorry, I had to stretch. Make that. What is this?
I've gathered you all here today because you're the brightest minds in the industry. Now, how do we take over the world? I got an idea. We copyright the word "the" and charge $5 every time someone says it. We'll have so much money we can buy the earth. We steal all the calendars so nobody knows what day it is. Anarchy will ensue, and that's when we step in. We challenge the world to rock, paper, scissors, and if we win, we win. To take over the world, we must invade the home of every human on the planet.
Okay, I don't care enough to watch the rest of that. But you get the gist. You get the gist. We're gonna make a list from biggest to poopiest. Honestly, I really didn't like that song. It's like sung by like a depressed dad. It sounds like it's like you get the chance for you to make it biggest small. They are Asia. Like it's so annoying. I'm sorry. It's not that good. What if Doogie really never ends? That was a really depressing sound. Don't tell me that Doogie is real. I can't acknowledge what I did. Okay, Don't Hug Me, I'm Abstracting is a great song, but I'm starting to think people are glazing it a little too much. I hate to say it. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but let's make the 7 tall. 8 tall. Then there's another random wall. Who knows why I just did that? 8 tall. And there's another random wall. Who knows why I just did that? Okay, I want to try to get it perfectly in the middle. Perfect. Mario. I can't believe that song got shadow banned. Me, who doesn't know what that means? I'm gonna start digging my own grave. Mario. So this thing is like a lot taller, so yeah. Yes, it's taller than the cubes. Why is it so tall? I don't know. Nobody will be able to scale like the wall of Jumanji over here. Jumanji? Like that one movie with the peeping Tom? My name's Tom. My name's Tom! That was my Talking Tom impression. And the joke was that Talking Tom talked the same thing you did. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did it! Mario sat down in the grass. Here comes my favorite mushroom. Mario. Oh, Mario. When shopping in the marts. One, two, three, four, 5. Ching chung, ching chung. Now it looks like a face. Can you put me in your build? No. I'm not putting anyone in that build. This is Digital Circus, not Suggestion Land. Ah, that was a good one. You really got him there, Charlie. I don't know why I said Charlie. That's not my name. That's not my neighbor. See my name on the piss? Right. There's a lot of random holes in some of these. Like, for example, there's a little Doughy the Doughman hat right there. Why this exists is fucking beyond me. But I am just doing what it shows. Why any of what I just did mattered is just so beyond my knowledge. I will not lie. Also a couple of these like pink things in places. I know it looks like Tetris, but it literally just is Tetris. Can you please, come on, please put me in your build. No, I will not do that. What we call whoopsie-doodle sue. If I were to do that, then I would have to add like whoopsie-doodle sue. And no one wants whoopsie-doodle sue in here. Trust me, you do not want to see whoopsie-doodle sue when she's angry. You are getting yourself a free timeout. Abstracts. Oh. Yes, no spamming in my chat. Like, don't be like Mario. Mario. Okay, yeah, there's another thing here. Why these indentations exist, I don't know. Wait, wouldn't it make more sense if I... Mario sat down in the grass. There we go, that looks a lot better. I know that seemed like stupid and weird, but trust me, the shit I'm doing right now is actually on the build. So a hole there, and a hole over here, and one down there. Cause I noticed this was lacking. That like natural pizzazz. BRB, I didn't know you were even here. Or I forgot, more or less. Saying I forgot you were here isn't very nice. Why did I say that? Why do I say half the shit I say? Uh-oh. That's why they call me Wiggly Worm. I'm a wiggly worm. I'm a wiggly worm. Oh wait, actually this works out for everyone. I will not die. 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 Oh, well, here comes the sun. La 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 la. Tung 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 sahur. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that. What a beautiful work of art. And I know it's not centered and that's gonna piss some of you off, and honestly it's starting to piss me off too, but oh well. I'm gonna make an L piece. There we go. This is looking a lot more like Digital Circus. All the random holes in the walls are very necessary, and they are part of the map. If you don't believe me, look at it yourself. So there's this little opening here that I did end up making. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Mountains out of molehills. That's what I always say. Never say that. Literally, I never say that. Oh, I'm riding the wave here. Cool. Okay, that is very cool. Thank you. I appreciate getting appreciated. We've been on for 1:10. This is like one of the first times I actually am like enjoying myself. Like for the past couple streams I've been kind of itching to get off, but I don't know. I'm kind of vibing with this. This might be like this stream might go on a little longer than I thought, because I am genuinely having fun. I do have stuff to do, sure, but Mario, that stuff can wait. There we go. See, I'm just kind of making upgrades to previous structures. So this would be down. This is up, so down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. This looks like Walmart. Yeah, that's fine. I wish we could have concrete slabs and stairs. What is the Mario thing? Oh boy. I can't even show it on stream. It's that bad, but you know, I've been thinking of upgrading this to be like more like the actual stage, because these are supposed to be curtains, and oh wow, that's actually way more efficient. Alright, give me a second. This is gonna make things look a whole lot cooler. Look at that. It's at the actual stage now. How are you gonna enter? Through the entryways. Make it 3 just so Enderman can get through. Even though there's not a single Enderman here. I completely forgot about this room. I'm thinking about removing this. I hate to be mean-spirited, but I don't know. It's not really like, it's not quite my tempo. Those who got the reference. Ah! Why did I just scream? Dude, there's more! Oh my god! Ooh! It's time to make the castle. Or kind of. Sorry, I'm texting someone right now. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. I got distracted and I started watching a TikTok. It was that fucking... It's that one girl who rage baits her mom. I don't know what her name is. I'd go back, but I don't want to break your guys' eardrums. It gets quiet by the creek. It's so stupid that it's funny. You good? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh my god. Okay, we're starting on the castle now. Well, kind of. This connects to the castle, what I'm doing right now. There's a lot of these, like, weird toy box pieces everywhere. I'm not, like... I don't really know how to describe this. It gets quiet by the creek. Sorry, I need to listen to it again. Hold on.
Your mom's car while she was sleeping. No, why the fuck would I do that? It's fucking stealing, Mackenzie. Have you? Shh. It gets quiet by the creek. Mackenzie, what the fuck? You didn't answer the question. So did you take my fucking car when I was sleeping, or didn't you? Have you ever told someone your mom was a crackhead so they would give you money? What? What the fuck did you just say? Why the fuck would you tell anybody your mother's a crackhead? I'm not a crackhead, asshole. I don't think that's fucking funny. You tell people that shit about me? Shh. It gets quiet. No! Have you ever told people your mom is Ellen DeGeneres? What? What the fuck? Did you tell people I'm Ellen DeGeneres? What the fuck? Why would you do that ignorant shit? Who did you say that to? Shh. No! Who did you say that to? Walk by the creek. I don't think that's funny, Mackenzie. What the fuck was that? Bullshit! Why the fuck? Have you told anybody I'm Ellen DeGeneres? I look nothing like her. Why the fuck did you tell people I look like Ellen DeGeneres? Hey! It gets quiet by the creek. Have you ever?
Okay, I'm sorry. That's way too funny not to play. Oh my god. It's way too funny. Okay, sorry, back on track. So to calculate the exact proportions, so in terms of money, we have no money. Gets quiet by the creek. Goes a little bit by. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Oh, losing sleep while I lose my mind. Oh, it gets quiet by the creek. I'm gonna start spamming that now. Okay, well, now that it gets quiet by the creek, we can establish the establishment. Oh, it gets quiet by the creek. It gets quiet by the creek. Okay. How am I going to make the castle? I am not experienced with making castles. How do? So, the castle is blue, but castles are typically made of bricks, and bricks aren't blue. So I think we're just gonna have to suck it the fuck up and just go with red bricks. I could also go for stone, but castles aren't made of blue stone either. Or there isn't any blue stone in Minecraft other than concrete, which is right here, so it would look very off, especially considering the overall texture of what I'm working with here. It does not look to be anything like that. So this one should be lower, I think. Yeah, this is castle right here. So you can tell this is a castle, right? Prismarine bricks. That's not a bad choice. I was actually eyeing that down for a second there, but I don't know. It gets quiet by the creek, and plus it's like... I don't know. What is Prismarine bricks? Is that this? No. I don't know. I think the bricks just fit the castle vibe better, but even then... I could have one miscolored thing. It doesn't really matter. I mean, all of the cubes literally look like this from some angles, so... Honestly, I can live with this. Are you building Digital Circus in Minecraft? Yeah, I thought that was obvious, but... Actually, now that I think about it, kinda isn't. Well, everyone's denying. The customers are denying. Poor Logan, man. He just wants to go. I don't know what I just did there. Look at this. I feel so medieval right now. Ha 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 ha. That was my medieval laugh. What if I use stairs? Because I think there's some... I think there's some more stuff in the brick catalog. There are. Okay, you know what? You know what? I like that. I don't know why I just sounded like Minnie Mouse there, but... Or Mickey, or... Poopy head, poopy head. Bully, bully. Sorry, that was a wet fart. That was so disgusting. Never do anything like that again. Go. Die. Then there's this giant ass pillar here. Jesus Christ, that thing's ginormous. Holy shit. Whoa! This is actually impressive. Thank you, thank you. Nope. No. I just heard stuff coming from my roof again. Alright. So... I'm gonna try to make this about the size of those little things over there. And that's... yeah, that's actually perfect. Alright, so I'm too lazy to actually go through all of this, so here's my plan. I'm gonna put in the eggs, I'm gonna make some stew. I'm gonna put in the eggs, I'm gonna make some stew. Shouldn't be too big of a task, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, there we go. Gonna make sure I got that right. Yes, I did. Oh, but la 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 la. See? Castle. La 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 la. Okay, I'm gonna make the tower climbable. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't care enough to do that. Or at least not right now. Donald Duck. Thank you, Void the Knot. This isn't my house. Okay, so there's a little more shit over here. La 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 la. This is proof we can't have anything in this world. Alright. How about that? What? God damn it, I wish we had vertical slabs. Well, I can't say this is what I wanted it to look like, but I can't say it looks that bad, so. Guess I can't be too complainative. Okay, so this will just run right back. This entire castle will just run right into the wall again. So it'll do something similar. I'm gonna make it as symmetrical as I can. So there's 3 there and then a ton of stuff over there. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then I think it'll just keep going until eventually it'll. So something I haven't considered up until this point. Will this be a thing where people can join? I'm thinking I'm gonna make it a map, but I just don't know how yet. I actually completely forgot about this path, and I don't even know if it's supposed to cut through there, to be honest. But honestly, I really don't have to destroy all too much to get through, so yeah. Relatively, that's a much lesser problem. I didn't want to have to say it, guys, but I think I gotta get back to this. I'm gonna make it up to you guys, because there have been a lot of very short streams recently. And that's not very fair, so this one's gonna be extra long. Just the way you guys probably like it. Will this be public? Yes, probably. If I can figure out a way I want it to be, with all of my heart I want it to be. But I just don't know how. If I figure out how, this will be public hopefully before the school year starts, which is August for me. Keep of guessing. If I knew how, I'd already be teasing this to be public, but I don't want to rug pull anyone, so I'm holding off on making, like, promotional material for this for now, because, like, generating cube. Oh, la 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 la. Okay. Whenever this is public, the first thing I'm gonna do is have multiple copies of the map and seeing like how long it takes to fill every air block in the circus with TNT. Yes, this will be completely like free roam. There'll probably be like an in-game feature to turn on creative mode too. Like I don't know, maybe if you like play for long enough, you'll stumble like maybe I'll hide in like the castle a spooky like button or something that'll activate creative mode. I don't know, just a cool idea. Right in the kisser, bro. Fuck! Maybe I'd command block for buttons for different game modes. Yeah, I would do that, but I want people to find it, because, like, I don't want people to just go in creative mode and start killing everything. I want you to actually, like, have an incentive to explore the thing I put time and effort into. But, you know, then again, I might just do what you said and then just add other secrets. Because I'm thinking I might add, like, armor stands and armor trims that will replicate the characters. Like, for example, maybe I'll have, like, a red and blue suit for Pomni. And, an amethyst suit for Jax, because Jax is purple. You get what I'm saying here, I think. You get the gist. I'm gonna make a list from biggest to small. Alright, so it looks like... Fair, plus you can find the secret creative mode copy in the creative mode. Oh yeah, that's true, so... I don't know. Still a lot of decisions to be made. This is like one of the first Minecraft projects I've made without the help of my friends. They do like helping, but honestly, they've helped enough in their time. They deserve a break. Whether that be indefinite or not is not up to me. Fuck. If I want this to be symmetrical, I'm gonna have to make... This may come as a surprise to you guys, but I might have made a mistake. Okay, whatever. As long as I can get... I'm not really into doing this right now, so as long as I can get the general consensus on where I need to build around the bush, or beat around the bush, then I'll be fine. So that's the general consensus on where they will be. Back again? Welcome. La 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 la. I've been obsessed with the Angry Birds movie, me and my friends, ever since, like, we've been watching it over and over on YouTube, because, you know, something glitched with, like, YouTube systems that detect if it's a movie or not. What is he doing? Ate a balloon? Okay, that's good for you, man. No! That's like my first audio check in forever. By forever, I mean like... Actually, no, it has been a while. See, normally this is supposed to be a lot closer to the wall, and it will be when I finish it. Okay, let's get actually on track here. Next to this big old thing, this is where the castle has its entrance. And then it'll play trumpets. It'll be like... I don't know why I did. That was actually a good trumpet interpretation. But I don't know why I did it. This is where the castle has its entrance. And then it'll play trumpets. It'll be like... I don't know why I did. That was actually a good trumpet interpretation. But I don't know why I did it. Ate a balloon? That is the least of my worries. You are the least of my worries. That's what firstborn Azor? What the fuck? Firstborn Azur says. Azarath Metrion Xanthos. Sorry, I just made a Teen Titans stop reference. Titans, schmo. Wow, this is actually a really sad looking castle. There is nothing in this. Oh, is this where Gangle and Zuba went in episode 6? This is just coming to mind. Gigagadi gada. Oh. So it's supposed to be almost as long as the wall. Also, this is supposed to cut into the wall. Wait. Sorry, this kid, bro, is 5. I am not 5. I don't know if you're talking to me, though. You hide remain. What remains? Just the remnants of a soul inside a shell. I can tell by destroying them. But this time there's no gore. Like before. Wasn't pretty, but it needed to be done. For my son. So it's a rectangle. I don't know if this is a rectangle. Yeah, I'd say this is bad. Okay, I wish there was a lifetime ban option, because I don't want freaking Xavier or whatever to come back into town tomorrow. Santa Claus is coming to town. Speaking of which, what is the height? Okay, so here's what I know. You enter the castle, and then there's stairs, right? Right? These last 3 blocks will be used for the 2nd floor. How high do I want that 2nd floor to be? That's good. Okay. Now we work our way down from here. This is like literally just conceptualizing right now. This has been a very productive stream, I must say. I missed. Why is the cryometer rising? I gotta go call the wambulance. I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss. Okay, I'm back. Back in Black. That's one of my favorite songs. It's really not. Fine. Don't want to make a deal? Fine. How about we start the fine vibers? Fine, 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 fine. I am five. I am five. Look at me. I am five. Five, 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 five. Come on, five. Five, 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 Okay, I'm done with whatever that is. I'm done. I'm tragedy. Ah! Sorry, that was a tragedy. My name is Poopy Head. Shut up, you are dead. How many times have you encountered people who think they're better than you? Like 15? I'm not saying I'm the best in all the land, but I'm better than most people, and that I'm big enough to say that. Okay, no, I'm done with that. I actually, yes. Okay, thank God. I did not want to have to remake this whole thing. Alright, everybody. I hope you are very much welcomed into the castle! It's not finished, but I'm finishing it. I mean, I'm better than a lot of people. And that's just, that's the ugly truth. I'm sure you guys are very sad to hear this. I know this is tragic. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Zilch! Zilch. My name's Gigamesh. My name's Gigamesh. My name's Grensnedge. Grensnedge. Ah! I didn't like that noise. Oof. If only we had a 1-up. Can I seriously, like, are we for real? Okay, you know what, new plan. Want something right? Get it done yourself. Or want something right? Get it done yourself. Yikes. Alright, someone needs to oil up. I don't know. My name's Graznaj. My name's Graznaj. My name's Mama. I don't think my name's Graznaj anymore. Stop saying Dunes 5. I don't know what the fuck that means. And to be honest, it's giving me the chills. Ugh. Time for a break? Fuck off. Fuck bastard. Those who know what that's a reference to? Okay. Like, you have to be Graznaj if you want to understand this. So I cut my dog open, and she went. Then I did surgery on the dog, and then he woke up feeling like a new you, like a new piece of poo. We all know how that feels, right? We can both be free. No! My poopy is too big. It's too big. It's too big. How about we get a too big studios? Alright, it's Graznaj. We're going the right way, We are going the right way. Always screaming, who is he talking to? I don't know. I'm just talking to a wall. Nobody's chatting anything meaningful. I'm so lonely. Rude. This is what boredom does to a person. See, I said it again. Mashigama. Mashigama. Mashigama? Mashigama, I think you meant to say. Right way, the right way. Doing the right way. Doing the day. Right way, the right way. We're doing the right way. No, we're doing the way. Placed. So after the cast, are you gonna wrap things up, or are we gonna keep going? I don't know. We've been on for 2 hours now. I don't really want to stop, but well, actually, I kind of do. But this was probably the funnest dream of them all. So yeah, I think it's time to start wrapping things up once I, finish this. Also, I just hate this window. I'm sorry. I need something better. I think I might just go back to the old design. Even though it looked kind of shitty on the inside. Well, excuse me, dog. There must be someone you've confused me for. Fish. What if I just make one big window? No, because it still wouldn't be symmetrical. Why? Yeah. I know it's not symmetrical on the outside, but it's the inside that matters. Sometimes. Alright, well, I guess that could work. Okay, time to make some of those windows. But like, not shitty. Jesus fucking Christ, Shadow. You scared the shit out of me. What? Hello? Jesus fucking Christ, Shadow. Well, that's my kitty for you. She's a shitty kitty, but she's still my baby. I feel like there's a new window design like every other thing. But, yeah, it's pretty good. Now it's time to put up the banners and torches. The banners are gloinks, which I can't really do. I mean, you can do a lot of shit with banners, but, you know. I'm not really too adamant on going through that whole shit show for no reason. Let's at least view my options. Ooh, this design has always been my favorite. Will this be the only banner? No, actually. Let's do the exact opposite. Let's get red. 3 banners. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's the stuff. And then there's also torches. See. This is going great. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. Torch, 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 torch. Looking very castle-like. Looking very medieval. Except less of the evil. I think this might actually be my longest stream to date. How long is this been going on for? 2 hours, 7 minutes? Longest stream I'm seeing on here is 2 hours and 1 minute. Yeah, this is officially the longest one. How vulgar is this? Oh, I should probably do that on the bottom here too. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do the exact opposite of what I did up there. If red up there, I'm doing blue down here. If it's blue up there, I'm doing red down here. Alright, gotta keep stealing, placing. Okay, it starts with red, so we start with blue. One, two. Okay, cool. The longest one, wait, no, the New Year's one was 6 hours. No, I'm talking about, like, the longest stream in this category. Because as you can see, I do divide up my streams into different categories, and this is a different one. Alright, now I just gotta build this wall, and I think I'm done for the day. Ooh, there's some banners out front, too. I suppose that makes sense. Wait, actually, no, place it up. I gotta place them all up one. This is supposed to represent the red and blue, by the way, in case that wasn't obvious. There's also a ton of windows here, but I don't care enough to make them all symmetrical with each other, so I'm just not going to. this has been a long stream. We made all those cubes over there. We upgraded some of the designs of these. We made whatever those things are. We made the entire castle. Gave everything some necessary upgrades. I'd say this was very successful. Well, good stream. Made some good progress, and you were awesome. The streams are awesome, and your cat is awesome. Thank you. We're not quite done yet, though, because we still gotta make the windows here, at least. Now, making these are gonna be tricky. I need to stare. Uh-huh. Two spaces, then next. Two spaces, then the next. Two spaces, then the next. And this will go on for a while. Let's start over here. One, two, buckle me shoe. Yeah, I don't think anyone's here anymore. Alright. Two spaces, then the next. Two spaces, then the... Oh no. We've run into a problem. It's 3 here, and then 3 here. Each window is 4 blocks tall, 2 blocks wide, and 2 blocks away from each window if you need this. Yeah, that is correct. And then there's this little free space right here. I could put like another window, but nah. So, yeah, I think this is where we end it. Tomorrow, I'd say we should get started on making the roof action now. We still got a couple more structures to make. I might actually start making the roof off camera. Again, this is a big mite, and I've not really been good with it in the past, so don't particularly trust this one either, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We made some great progress today. Maybe put a banner in the gap. Nah, because then I'd have to put 2, and like, I don't feel like it. So, yeah, maybe I'll put something on this tower, and I'll also finish this cluster soon. So, yeah, that's all for today.